What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Part-Time Gamer Dad. This is my wife,
Hi.
full-time non-gamer mom, and as you can see, she's doing the mom thing, feeding that baby. This baby's already fed. We're killing it at the twin parent life. Not just a humble brag. I have a fun little thing for my wife today. We did. I put up a TikTok saying, what questions I should ask her, being a non-gamer, and want to make sure these are gaming focused. So there's some people who reached back out on TikTok and on Facebook, gave me some questions to ask. I don't even know if I know what some of these things are, but
Well, I'm for sure gonna know what they are then.
we're gonna see. So I do know what this first thing means, and I'm gonna ask you, what is your KD?
Your KD is definitely something that you need because it keeps track of all of your kills per all your defenses. So that's how many times you kill something based on how many times you had to defend yourself. It's a very important statistic.
So something that this person who asked this question left out, which I thought was interesting. I would personally have put the ratio word in. But it means kill to death ratio. So you're actually really close. So kill to KD ratio is like how many kills, and if let's say you have less kills than deaths, then you have a 0 point whatever ratio. If you have more kills, then it goes like if every 2 to 1, you have a 2.0 KD ratio. So that's,
as I said, very important.
You were really close.
Yeah.
I think we're good to go then, because I feel comfortable asking you some of these questions. I think you'll be relatively creative. What does up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A, start do?
That gets you to a sort of like secret menu thing. Like it's not on your main like setting menu. It's like a secret one where it helps you out a lot because there's like special stuff that you can do, like tools or things you can access that you can't access
All right.
on a regular menu without the secret gamer code.
Okay. Is it for a particular game?
No, it's for a system.
For which system?
The Xbox.
Which Xbox?
Oh, I don't know. The Xbox 2.
Lovely.
It's not a
and
real
what
thing.
kind of code would you call it? What kind you would call it? The something code?
You would call it the great code.
The great
For
code.
great gamers.
I personally would call that the Konami code.
Oh.
The Konami code, and so up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A, start on a controller is actually started with the NES, the Nintendo system. You remember that game my dad and I used to play all the time when I was a kid, Contra? We've talked about it a few times. So you use that and you get a lot of extra lives. I think 30 lives is what it grants you. So you do that at the start screen, and then you get 30 lives to play with through the game. So that's what it means. All right, you're actually.
I'm gonna give myself a 30% right on that.
I'm gonna give you like a 50%. we're gonna go a little higher. Hey, what colors are Spyro?
Colors are Spyro.
What colors are Spyro?
Oh, purple and green.
What is Spyro?
It's like a dragon.
Wow.
Game. Yeah, I know. See, such little faith.
It's not.
But
no, hold on. It's not that I had little
he
faith.
is purple
He is purple and
yellow.
I.
and he is a dragon.
He is a dragon.
And I knew that.
How
So-
did you play Spyro when you were a kid?
No, we bought that for Felicity, and then she didn't want to play it.
Shoot, that's right. We bought it for my older daughters. Okay. All right. So, okay. That one was actually okay. All right.
What?
I feel a little trapped on that one. That feels
Oh, trapped?
not
Was I
trapped.
supposed to get this wrong? Is this a setup?
No, it's not a setup, but I do have a different question. I think a better question. What's
for
your
it.
favorite game of the year so far?
Animal Crossing.
Of the year.
Oh, of this year?
Of this year.
Definitely.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for some game that came
Guys,
out this
there's
year.
there's
that
nothing here except you guys can literally see what we're looking at. It's Spyro.
I was hoping
she's looking like a,
that
she's looking to
something
Spyro
that
for
came
help.
out this year. How
or even
about
last year. I'll even give you last year.
well, okay. How
This is
Can't
funny
even think
'cause
of one.
I talk about games with
all the
her.
time, but so many. You know, I don't know which ones came
Which
out.
one?
This
What did
year.
I love? What did I love?
I don't. It was one with a god. It was one with a god and a god's son, and they went on a magical, very violent adventure.
They did.
And it was called
It's what?
Odin's.
He was in it. He was in it.
Son's magical adventure.
That-
Obviously,
I want to see if that's even Odin. Son.
should be a game.
What did you call
Odin's son magical adventure.
Magical Adventure? That sounds like
More
a,
like Odin's sons, like he owns the magical adventure.
that. Oh, okay.
Odin's
It's like a possessive
son, yes.
Okay, Odin's son's magical. Oh gosh, magical
Magical adventure.
adventure. That sounds like it should be like a Disney Channel show. It's like
It's about to be.
Odin's.
You can have it for free.
Odin's Big Adventure. That's a book.
Oh,
Barnes and Noble. What's
Probably a
the book
good
about?
book.
Hold on. Is it about a Shih Tzu? It's about a Shih Tzu. Well,
oh, a magical rainbow Shih Tzu.
Grace Hart. That's not a real name. It's not.
Yes,
a real
it is.
Grace Hart.
Yes.
That's
You
not
could
her
totally be
real
named.
name.
All right, we
That-
should get back to gaming questions. You're
Hold
off
on,
topic.
I am, but now I need to. Oh gosh, no! I reached the end of the sample. I didn't even get to start. There wasn't even a start. I don't know. Shih Tzus look weird, man. They're okay. All right, God of War Ragnarok.
Oh,
is what
that's
it was.
it.
What game just came out? It's about one of your favorite things. There was a game that just came out for it.
It's about.
There's a we haven't played it yet. You talked about maybe playing it with me, getting it like on the PS5 or something. What's like your what do you want one of these kids to fall in love with?
Nap time.
That too. What like thing that you're a fan of? You're not a fan of video
Harry
games.
Potter. Oh, there's a Harry Potter game.
Yeah, what's it called?
It's called Hogwarts
Yeah, Legacy. Yeah, Hogwarts Legacy. So
Legacy.
We'll just call it that. Okay, here's a good one. What is the best system and why? Xbox, PlayStation, or PC? That comes from your best friend Acacia.
Keisha.
Or if you have a separate one that's like an outlier, that's not one of those three, you could throw that in too.
No, I like the PlayStation. I like the PlayStation 5. I think that for a non-gamer, the PlayStation 5 is the most like, ooh, gee whiz, but not so freaking complicated that you like are afraid to pick up the controller. You know, I also like it because I know the buttons on that one, so I get really frustrated like then switching to Xbox
Yeah.
and the buttons are different and I'm like,
We've had the PlayStation the longest, so I feel like, and
PlayStation.
before we had the PS5, we had the PS4. So, and I feel like the PS4 to the PS5 was pretty easy to like transition.
totally.
Plus, you use it for like Netflix and Bridgerton and
That I do.
all that stuff. So it's very useful. And I actually probably of the three, PC, PS5, Xbox, I would go PS5 as well. I have one last question for you for now. What would make you play a game? So something that you should know about her, she actually got into the Nintendo Switch for a little bit. She got really into Animal Crossing. What would it take for you to get into I don't want to keep looking at this person, this puppy, this Let's look at
You
a
left
picture.
that up for a long time.
I did.
You're gonna have to edit that.
I know. I'm leaving it in. That's transparency right there. So this thing, you got really
yes.
really into this thing.
Yeah, in
So-
2020 when all of us did because we couldn't actually go to any island.
Like
so
you had your
just went to
own. You
pretend
had your own
ones.
Switch, which you no longer
did.
have. But like, what would it take for you to get into a game like that again?
For it to be actually relational, I think, like, one, I had a lot of time on my hands, as we all did,
Yeah.
but more than that, I think, like, I don't want anything that's adding a stressor to my life, so all of the games that have, like, an interesting plot line
Yeah.
where there's high stakes, I don't want, because if I have downtime, I don't want to be stressed out. I want to be, like, calm and, do fun things, but in, like, a super easy way. So that's why Animal Crossing was awesome for me, because it was just kind of, calm and easy, super low stakes. But you got, like, cute stuff, and you could build cool houses and, plant carrots.
So then, with that being said, would you ever play? Let's see, everything? No. Would you play Minecraft?
No, because visually, Minecraft. Another thing about Animal Crossing was it was really easy to like have one line of sight. In Minecraft, like you push a button a little too hard, and you're like, whoosh, which
true.
I am super motion sick. So I don't know what it would take for me to play another game. It would have to be
Stardew Valley's similar to Animal Crossing. I couldn't ever really get into it. No Man's Sky, it's okay. See, there it is,
that
stress
one looks
free.
good.
Yep. What's number one? Slime Rancher is actually more relaxing than Animal Crossing, they say. I think you might enjoy something like Journey, actually, because there's no stakes. There's parts of it that are like a little, like there's a bad guy, but like it's not like.
Oh, there's a
that's
bad
the
guy in
plot.
Animal Crossing too.
Tom Nook.
Little raccoon that you went into like thousands of dollars of debt for.
He is the
just to
greatest
get, like,
villain in
another
the
room.
history of video games.
You had to
So,
plant so many potatoes.
and look,
to
it only
get through
takes a
that.
couple hours to beat. Like, it actually is really a fun game. So, I think it'd be fun for you to play that.
Perhaps.
They also, the same studio made a game called Flower. It's literally about a flower petal.
Interesting.
So it's all about like relaxing, but like beautiful stories told. So, I think you would enjoy that. Hey, if you want to hear more of her opinions on video games, you should let us know down below. Let us know what questions you want me to ask her. Or if you want her to ask me questions, or if you just want to ask questions in general, throw them out there. We'll answer some. We won't answer others. That's just the way the cookie crumbles there on YouTube. But make sure you like the video, subscribe, comment down below. Give her some love. Let her know that she did an awesome job. And we will see you guys very soon.